Hola. Here we are in wonderful Monte Albán. And this is in Oaxaca, Mexico. And this is the place of the sun, all right. Pyramids all over the place in this ancient city. Monte means mountain in Espanol. And look how it's up on a mountain overlooking the city, this ancient ruin. And this place is so awesome. The energy is so high here. So we talk about the Solartarian knowledge. And it's like a resurrection of an idea that always been here. You can actually see it when you get this knowledge, and it'll make your travels different on how the thought process of the people was thinking about, because it was just obvious that the sun was the primary energy source. So even today, this civilization is built on top of other civilizations, dealing with the obsolescence, dealing with energy itself. Energy is ancient. It had many different names, but that was always the name of the game. So look at this beautiful ancient ruin. Hola. And if we come down the steps as we take our tour, and man, look at this. And of course, I'm still on my barefoot journey, because what did we say in our last video? You are grabbing free electrons from the earth when you make contact, when you're barefooted, so they could come up into the body by its nature, because the body's a good conductor of energy. And it is the greatest antioxidant, and the antioxidant is vitamin C, and it fights the free radicals that's in the body that can damage the cells of the body. So this earth we live in is medicine. And again, you see the back of that pyramid. You can see the different architecture. This is amazing, and it's been here for a very long time. Going past the test of time. Now we got more steps we go down. This is a whole city. Another pyramid over that way. So this is awesome, just from the idea that these people actually created this thing in ancient times up on a mountain. Steps even going down further.
Music, making sounds with their bodies, making sounds representing the nature, how we have, for example, whistles that represent the birds.
This is so high. You see the sun all on me. So they had this city out in the sun. They could easily went down in the valley, picked a place where trees was at. But instead they chose to pick this location. Look how it goes down into the arena. Pyramid over there. More steps going down. They had a lot going on. But you can see all the different pillars. They're kind of broken off. But that was amazing on what once was there. Now let's get closer to the base of a pyramid as we come over here. And like I said, there's so many tourists here. So not only from ancient times till now, just by the energy of it getting this attention, that we are energy beings, so it really hyped up the energy around this place. So just by me being here, oh man, energy's hitting from all different types of ways. I'm getting healed, I'm getting nourished, all of this stuff. See how the steps goes up? All the way to the sun. So I must have been fascinated on the type of rituals and ceremonies that was going on here. Oh man, and you know it had to all do with the solar radiation. Because keep in mind, even modern day religions we had today, they all connected in a way. And they had a root on where they got started. So no matter how people try to divide the knowledge, if you really look at it for what it really is, if we being human beings and we're all connected, they're all saying the same thing. So even when we teach the breatharian knowledge, we're not teaching nothing new or different. We're just waking up your memory, making it more real so you can have something tangible to work with when you're working with better in your life, better in your health. And yes, you're immortal by your nature. The cells in your body is always regenerating. Now look at this pillar. Stand the test of time for somebody to do this type of work. So this is powerful once again. We got the pillars on that side coming back and forth, but this is the amazing part. If only you were here. Okay, we got. Now here we go we came down another level. We came down that way. That's some more steps. And here's the base of the other pyramids. Look at that architecture. And my son is over that way checking out those pyramids, the bases of them. But then when you come all around, so we're gonna go up there, up those steps. But look at this. This is fascinating. Oh man. And again, we're getting hit with all this sun, all of this life. And when you keep perfect body structure, the cosmic solar energy, which is prana, which is chi, which is organ, is all the same word. That is the nourisher and the giver of life. And when you align yourself under it, that's why you got to start getting good body alignment. Start feeling that energy. You're living in something that's thick. You can even call it your ether or your etheric body. But not only is around us, it's also running through us. That's why you have an electrical anatomy, an electrical foundation. I hope you're catching this now so we could bring it down to earth. See, you got to learn to see, but you also got to learn to hear. So when they say truth is hidden in plain sight, that means it's right there, but it's how you're interpreting it. That's why the scripture says, whoever have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Because even now when I'm teaching and talking, it's so obvious, but some people still don't catch it. That's why you have to stay up under it for a while. And I'll be like, I didn't say that. Where did you get that from? Because you're still trying to bring in your old belief system on how you think things should be. Oh, did I say this? And we all have to deal with it because we're biocomputers. Once a computer is programmed, it's going to go off of that program until there's another program that can what? Delete the old one out to take over the new one. But look at those big steps over there. We're going over there in a minute. But also, look over here again. It's just so wide. You see how I'm doing all this walking? So whoever have an ear, let them hear. You really got to start learning how to hear. There's things now when I'm teaching and I'm reading stuff to them right from the science literature, but they didn't see it like that. Now, am I interpreting it with my own spin on it? No. You just have to see, and we read into it, and then everybody could see it. Always there. Oh, I know that. I knew that. Well, we know, but you got to interpret it properly. Hola.
Hello.
So look at this, the base of this pyramid. This is something. Nice curvature, structure. Another one over there. That's just brilliant. This is very powerful energy. There's so much. Oh man. This is Monte Albán. Monte means mountain, and Albán is the name of the place. This is beautiful. So again, when you get on this Breatharian, Solartarian knowledge, you're making it more difficult than what it really is. And don't think about just jumping and not eating if you can't even strengthen your body and stay in good health. You know what I mean. Can't even accomplish that. It's a slowly, gradual, everyday thing. And it's not no destination like, oh, I'm this now. No. You even got to maintain that and keep going. It's one thing to get to a destination or get something in life, but to maintain it with the next upkeep, that takes a lifestyle. And if you haven't developed that lifestyle, you're going to keep going back and getting stuck into your old habits again. Look how many people lost a lot of weight and gained it all back and all this other stuff. Or you lost a lot of weight thinking you was going to be a breatharian, you could never gain it back and you look sick. Don't understand. So whoever have an ear, let them hear what the energy is saying. See, it ain't going off of words like that no more. You got to read the energy, learn to read. You got to learn it. Because there's another scripture say, hear, O Israel, to really hear. To learn how to hear what the message is saying. So the sun is the primary energy source, but I'm also connected to the earth, and my body's a conductor. So there's everyday work to keep on aligning this body. That's why you learn how to relax through meditation, so you can become a walking meditation. And look at how those steps go all the way up. This is awesome once again. And look at that view. Oh man, you ready going up?
Yeah, let's go.
Here's my son. He's rolling with me in Oaxaca, Mexico, at the great Monte Albán. Look how steep these is. This will work out with it itself. So that's another good thing, is just being a health message. You start rolling with energy, you know you're going the right way, because you can start using your body as you age. There's a lot of people my age can't even climb these steps. And it's due to a lifestyle habit. Look at that. Powerful. We're up here now. This is something, Andy. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said earlier, whoever built this has something in mind, a purpose. Because this is just incredible.
Why else would you put in all this work?
Right. He said, why else would you put in all this work? This is work. Is somebody wasn't playing around. This energy feels so good. Like we said, the city's over that way. Other mountains all in the background. And I'm breathing, walking up those steps. That's breath work. Use your body. Another pyramid up here at the top. Oh man, this is all powerful. Whole big city. This is breath work. I'm breathing with the whole body. Blood circulation, everything's flowing. Connection, mindset. I'm happy every single day. Happy. The body's light. The emotions is light. The mind is light. And my energy is light. That's the definition of enlightenment. You don't got to talk spooky and far-fetched and all this other stuff. You're light. And the experience of joy, happiness, and peace comes along with it. All you got to do once you understand how to be in this state and maintain it is to what? Guard and protect your energy field. You don't have to let it go for others. You understand? Now that don't mean, how should I say? I use that word guard and protect. It's all about you and your health. This is what we're saying. And today I had to, just today, I had to kind of tell somebody to stand down because I knew where that energy was going. Stand down so it won't go no further. Because I got to protect my energy and I'm protecting their energy too. That's how you start rolling. You are the giver of peace, the giver of life, when you start connecting with the primary source. Peace and blessings. This is Elitom El-Amin. Here we go, Oaxaca, Mexico, and I'm at the famous Árbol de Tula. Árbol de Tula. Árbol means tree, and Tule is the name of the tree. This tree is 2,000 years old in Oaxaca, Mexico. And look how powerful it is. You can feel the energy just coming off of it. It's affecting me, hitting my crown chakra. But let me show you the front of it. Look at that. Oh man, powerful energy coming from this tree. And notice how it's sitting up here, 2,000 years old, in this one position, and it's actually absorbing all of this cosmic and solar energy, just hitting it every day. So this is why I teach y'all the Qigong standing like a tree. That's what that's called when you hold the different positions, just like this. And the more you stand under it, day after day, year after year, both day and night, your body's picking up more energy and it could get stronger. Now, right now, it's 2022. You should have the memo that the human being does do photosynthesis. It does need light in order to ultimately live. You should have this memo right now. And grow into it. And meditation is how you grab more of it to come into your body. That's why meditation is very, very powerful, and it's the foundation of the journey. But again, look how powerful and strong this tree is. Just standing under here, I'm getting all of this energy coming from the tree. Powerful. Oh man, I'm so glad to be here in the presence of this living being. But at the same time, this living being is happy to be in my presence also, right? Because we're both living beings. We're both tree alives. If it can live 2,000, I can too. Now, keep in mind as I said that. Now listen to this, what I'm about to say. There's a tree that's about close to 2,000 years old in North Carolina in America. And this is what the scientists and stuff said. Even the trees around is about 1,000 years old. First of all, they was able to escape the contact of people, so they won't get cut down. That's why they made it that long. But then again, the habitat they're in is just right for the tree's development. It's just right. Proper this, proper that, proper soil, proper sunlight. So they made it, and there's no destination on how long they can live. If everything just keep going right, it'll keep on going. So it's the same with the human being. If you live in the right environment, right, this, right, that, there's no limit on how long you can live, how long you can take care of yourself. Now look at this. Oh man, this is good. 2,000 years old. And it could keep going. There's no date on this to say, well, it only got 20 more years to live. That's his maximum. But that's not true at all. This could keep going along. It's got its perfect habitat. It's getting what? All this earth energy is getting the solar and cosmic energy coming from above. It is standing there. It's at a nice location, nice place. It could keep on going. So just like myself, I'm feeling really good because I too, since I know how to relax my body, stay away from certain things so that the cosmic energy will automatically come through my body. I'm on my barefoot journey where I get the free electrons coming up through the earth, that greatest antioxidants on the planet, coming up through my body, both day and night, making this connection, and I'm relaxing up under it. This is food. This is medicine. This is nourishment. So once again, this is Elitom El-Amin. Look at that awesome tree. There's a teacher that's teaching us so much. So peace and blessings. Have the best day ever.